Hey everybody, Keith Bennett here with PXG, and I'm going to talk to you about how to read the greens and how to make a more calculated decision on where you should aim to get the golf ball to go to the hole more frequently. So we're a good 25 feet away from this hole. Making this putt is not the goal. Getting it closer to the hole is indeed the goal, but we also want to give this ball a chance to go in some of the time. Why not? So we always want to remember that there's going to be a low point on the green, a point where water is going to drain because water has to make its way off the green. So we want to identify that point. If you imagine that there's a huge rainstorm coming in and puddles and rivers are starting to form on this green, which way would that water flow? If I just kind of look around at the general topography of this green, it's quite obvious that I am higher up than this point on the green. So water is going to flow in that direction. So I can safely assume, unless I see something really clear between my golf ball and the hole that's going to move the ball that way, that ball is going to go in the direction that water would flow. So I have that now in my back pocket as an understanding. Now I want to get a little bit more clear on where I want to aim. So I like to look at the hole and think of it as a clock system. So if I draw a straight line from my ball to the hole, 6 o'clock lives about right here. That's a straight line. Over on this side of the hole is where gravity is going to pull that ball. So the ball really cannot go in the hole at 3 o'clock unless you get extremely lucky. So instead, we want to imagine that ball going in the hole somewhere around 7, 7:30, or 8 o'clock. This is going to be where the ball is losing speed and falling in the left edge of the cup. That means that the ball had good speed around the hole and it's going to leave you a short second putt if the ball doesn't in fact go in. So I actually like to imagine that the ball has already gone in the hole. That's a good visual to give you some confidence, and to imagine the ball going in the hole and coming back to where my golf ball rests. So when I stand right here, I'm imagining that golf ball has already gone in the hole at about 7 o'clock on the clock face. I'm pulling that line straight back to my ball, and that gives me a really clear idea that I want that ball to go in there. Setting up over this ball, I'm staring at that 7 o'clock spot on the cup, keeping that spot in my mind, rolling this golf ball down there. Gravity's gonna take it down towards the hole, and that's gonna give me a nice little tap in 2 putt. Again, the goal is just to get this ball close to the hole. Really good putt there again. So remember, gravity, low point on the green. Identify that spot first, then work backward from there. Imagine a clock on the cup. Pick your number on the clock that you want the ball to go in the hole. Reverse engineer from there. It's going to give you an easier second putt, and you're going to be 2-putting more often.